Morning, girls. How are we doing? We're back here again with Amberlynn Reid, and this whole vlog is about food. I feel like most of them really are, if we're all being honest with ourselves. I don't watch a £550 woman to hear about sports. So I've fallen a wee bit behind in Vlogmas because it's day 15, and I think we're probably on day 19 or something like that now. I have no idea because it is the 19th of December right now when I'm recording this. So I fell a wee bit behind. I just got really busy. I'm going to try and plow through and get a whole bunch of these all recorded at once, and then kind of upload them just as a long video, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. So let's get into this one. Let's go. Let's hear about food.
Welcome to a new Vlogmas video. How are you guys? I'm actually currently waiting for the maintenance because today's like the quarterly check-in time.
Okay, so you've literally lied. This whole vlog is so far not about food. We're 9 seconds in, Amber. Come on, at least tell me it was the pizza man.
They do like pest control. They change the filters. They check the what's it called? Fire alarm. So just currently waiting for
what's it called? Fire alarm. And he smiles at the camera like, was that quirky? Nope. Nope.
Yeah, and I have these random thoughts throughout the day, I'm not gonna lie. And one of them I'm randomly thinking about is like how us as humans, we retain.
I always feel like you need to start a sentence with us as humans. You know, us as humans. I am not a reptilian under the skin. I'm a human. 80% butter, really, but 20% of that's human. So, you know, come on.
And like keep so much information in our brains.
Okay.
Like about everything. How do we do it? Like the brain is powerful, but at the same
wow. That's all I feel I have to say is wow. That was deep, so introspective. Honest to God, you know, we were talking about Socrates, we're talking about Plato. Now we're going to be talking about Amber. Freud. He brought up the id and the ego. Amber. I think she's going to smash that to pieces. Yeah, bro, we can think a lot. Anytime she gets to the point of like she has nothing, you know, absolutely nothing. Like she said, this whole vlog is about food. So far, literally lying to me, but whatever. When she doesn't have anything to say, it's always just like, I'm just going to talk about something that sounds quirky. Oh my God, have you heard about aliens? Do you think they're real? I bet they'd be friends. I would have a dance with them and we'd drink buzzballs and listen to Billie Eilish, which I think is nearly verbatim of one of there's a random quirky thought she's had in the day, and it is just screaming, I'm so interesting, guys, aren't I? So it's kind of trying to play into the whole like dainty girly thing that she has going on, where she's trying to do the whole like, I'm so bubbly and airheaded. Oh my God, guys, I'm like thinking. It's so weird that we like think, isn't it? So I was thinking about thinking, and I was like, oh my God, that's so weird. I don't know. It's just a big attempt to try and insert personality where there really isn't much.
Same time, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my memory is so bad, and it's always
crazy,
horrendous.
Wow.
As you guys know, I suffer with BPD, and for the longest, I didn't know why like my memory was so bad. I always thought it was like due to childhood trauma. I've talked about it before. I've literally
you probably do you know what you probably have, because literally nothing you do is new. Nothing you do is new because you just repeat yourself and just say the same shit over again. And I guess then use this as an excuse. It's like, well, guys, I got bad memory. That's why I keep saying the same things over and over again. It's not my fault that I keep saying the same things over and over again.
I really told you guys that, like, my memory is like Swiss cheese. The cheese is the memories. The holes is like the missing memories, because I'm telling you, my memory is... Wow.
That was a really good analogy the first, I don't know, 14 million times I've heard that. If anyone knows, I was really sick a while ago, and I ended up getting pretty bad memory from it because I had a lot of memory loss. It's a bit shit. it's a bit shit, but I don't really know. I've heard the Swiss cheese analogy a fair bit because of that, and it's like, yeah, I guess so. I guess it's crazy how we forget some things and also remember other things. I remember worrying about that a lot when I was like a child. Nowadays, I'm just like, yeah, probably forgot about a lot of stuff, but I've forgotten about it, so who cares?
It's just bad, like, about everything. Having BPD actually causes really bad memory issues. So it's like when I was
I forgot to mention how little I believe about the BPD thing and also care about it, and how I literally don't know much about BPD, and I have no interest in looking up because I just assume she doesn't have it because she says that she has it. So I don't feel like I even need to research it for my quote-unquote job in reacting to her.
Diagnosed, it's like, oh, that makes sense then. My memory is bad when it comes to like super traumatic things or like serious things. Like I'll randomly remember something that happened in my childhood and I'll be like, oh my God, how did I block that out for so long?
So is this your interesting way of saying I'm just going to slowly just bring things in over time? Every once in a while, I'm just going to bring up a new totes for real thing that happened to me in my childhood, and you guys can't say I'm lying because whoopsie, I just happened to remember it, guys. That's why I'm bringing it up for the first time here. You have claimed to have been in therapy numerous times. I think at this point you would have explored all of this. This wouldn't be like a new interesting thing to you.
Like genuinely, how did I not remember that? Or it's things like
so crazy.
Something that I did a week ago that I don't even remember doing or saying. One that actually is recent is I tried eggnog, and in the vlog I was like, oh, I've never tried eggnog before. But then
No. If she's trying to blame that on bad memory, that's literally not bad memory. It's her really just having like a vapid personality. She is saying that she hasn't tried eggnog before because you're sitting there going like, okay, this is Vlogmas. I need to do something to try and convince people to watch this shit so I can make money in the most lucrative period of YouTube. And she doesn't leave the house. She doesn't have any hobbies. She doesn't do anything. So unlike like the Alexandra Rodriguez person, I'm going to keep using her excuse because I diligently went and watched literally one episode of her Vlogmas to compare. She was out doing stuff with her family, and she had a young baby, and she's going out shopping and getting decorations and climbing up and putting them up and everything like that. And no matter what you say about her, like, yeah, at least she was doing stuff during Vlogmas. Amber literally can't do anything. Like, leaving the house is a challenge for her. She needs a caretaker to take her out of the house. That is how sad her life is. So anything she has to do, it has to be within arm's reach. So it's like, a monster. Monarch peach nectarine flavor. I've never had this before. Oh my God. Because you can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm drinking a monster right now. I've had this fucking nearly every day of my life. Sip. Yeah, I've had it before, so taste it. So she has to try and make it a big deal to try and, just like I said, make it seem like she's doing something new in her life. And that's also part of the reason why her memory is so shit, because she probably just does the same thing every single day, and that's probably why you don't remember days passing. Because if you're in like a really boring desk job, you will just notice that you're just like, okay, it's Monday, and then the next thing it's like, okay, it's Friday. What the fuck? What did I do anything all week? Because you're just doing the same boring, repetitive shit over and over again, so you just kind of forget it. It just kind of blurs together. But she can't do that, so she has to be like, oh my God, Monarch Peach Nectarine Monster. Oh my God, guys, I've never had this before. Oh my God, that's slap. Because she has to do that because it's the only thing that she can do to make her videos in any way interesting. It's not to do with memory. It's just, I don't know, to do with kind of being a sad person, really. I was trying to think of how to word that in a more gentle way, but it's just that. It's kind of just, you're really sad to experience because you just have nothing going for you. That's it.
Back when I lived in Virginia, like a decade ago, there's a literal clip of me trying eggnog. So it's like memory things like that. Where
there's probably one I guarantee she does this every single Christmas because that's, like I said, she has nothing new.
It's like people think I'm lying, but I'm actually just like struggling with symptoms of having borderline personality disorder. I don't know. It sucks.
Oh yeah, you're struggling with symptoms of borderline personality disorder. Not that a lot of people might just forget that they have drank a drink for the first time, because that's just not uncommon. Like, if I've gone to bars before and ordered a cocktail and be like, oh fuck, I've had that one before, because I like to try and like have new ones each time. Sometimes you just forget. I don't know why she's making this such a big deal. I know people might call her out for lying, but that's because she lies about everything, so of course people are going to call her out for lying. But it's not like, because of my BPD, I forgot I had an eggnog once. Imagine if that was the worst thing about having BPD. Sometimes I forget I drank eggnog.
But anyways, the human brain, regardless, is so magnificent. Like, wow. The information we retain is just crazy. Do y'all remember how yesterday
she's so crazy and quirky and interesting? God, they should make a documentary on her.
Became a TikTok sensation. Okay, literally joking.
Cool.
But if you guys don't know, my TikTok went viral. I was literally just being myself and being funny and quirky, and I got over 3 million.
Wow, cringe. It's the best I have, because you can do it. Just joking, but it's not. That's really what she feels. And like I said, I called it the second I saw it. I think it wasn't even posted to TikTok at the time. We're like, she's attempting to make a viral video, because, oh guys, it's a big fat woman. She's like 600 pounds, and she's dipping pizza into Doritos. Because why would you do a carrot into ranch? Because that's healthy. And fat people, they don't like healthy. I know you guys, you're struggling to understand. I'm going to explain it to you because I'm a big old brain potato here. I know there's no potato on screen. Shut up. It's because I've changed location. I don't have my hard drive with my potato icon on. Just shut up. It's because she's fat. So instead of eating a healthy thing like carrot dipped in ranch, she's fat thing like pizza dipped in ranch Doritos. It's very clever. It's not like a joke. It's just like a humiliation thing. It's a humiliation ritual for the feeder fetish, and that's it, and it's fine. But don't try and be like, I'm just so interesting and funny. Oh my God, I decided to finally upload just, a random joke that I say every day, and it was so successful, guys. It's like, okay. That joke that was very clearly crafted for you wanting attention online. Oh, you say those every day.
Views.
Okay, well, your videos suck.
Like, insane. I woke up today and it's at 4 million. And also, Hidden Valley Ranch commented on it. So then, like, I replied to the comment that, like, the comment's gone.
Okay. Bestie, I'm right here. Sorry you were hidden behind multiple bags of ranch Doritos. Wow. What was a banger? I got 4. Wow, you're so successful. Okay, I was posing for. I thought there was a difference there. 'Cause I thought that was a later one, because that would just make sense if they were ordered like that. I was waiting to laugh. It's like that person blew you out of the fucking water. They ratioed you in your own video with a comment.
My comment's gone. I don't know if they were able to delete it. I don't know what happened, but my comment is.
Maybe they looked you up. Imagine that would be so funny if they looked her up because they left it. Because, you know, I'm sorry, she's trying to make it sound like she's the most important person in the world because of ranch dressing, which for a really fat person, that might be like if, I don't know, Barack Obama commented on your thing. Where you're just like, oh my God, Barack Obama commented on my video. But for like a fat person, it's like, oh my God, ranch dressing commented on my video. This is the best day of my life. I wonder if they're like, oh my God, that was really successful. Actually, we got a couple million views. Maybe we should do like a little sponsorship thing with her. And then they typed in Amberlynn Reid and they're like, oh my fucking God. Instantly went and deleted their comments.
Disappeared. I thought my reply back was pretty funny. Okay, guys, so
no.
I am currently in the middle of cleaning my fridge.
Cool.
Because I'm gonna be.
Does this count as being about food? I guess so, because food is where the fridge is.
Grocery shopping today. So I'm just spraying some of this Clorox. I took
I'm assuming we're just doing this now. We're just doing the feeder thing of just watch me be really fat. It's like I say every time with like Eugenia Cooney, where she just does like household chores on camera and struggling to do them because it's a fetish thing. This is literally just the other end. This is the horseshoe theory. It's the horseshoe theory.
Everything out that's like old, and I didn't want to make too much trash, so I just
Was Rarity in your fridge? Is that why you got rid of her?
You have this trash pile. This stuff is expired. I put my.
Does Gatorade expire? I noticed you hadn't drank any more of your protein drinks.
And stuff in here that's also expired that I'm going to be throwing away.
Cool.
I literally pretty much have nothing.
Yep.
And I'm not.
That was a fetish shot right there. Someone pulled themselves off so fucking hard. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna lie to you, the only reason why
Look at this.
I even care about grocery shopping right
Who
now.
is this for? Tell me. Where is she? This is so fucking bland. You know what my biggest problem is? I'm watching this and I'm like, okay, I fully recognize it's just a fetish material. Fine. I'm just pausing so you can all just stare at her arse like I am. But all I'm thinking of, and I keep making VTuber references, and you're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. I just keep thinking refrigerator. If anyone understands refrigerator, that's all I think of anytime I stare at refrigerators. So, refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
So I can get some more fur baby food.
Yep. Bro, come on. You didn't lift your leg. Well, literally, I don't think it's possible, but to make that work, you would have to have lifted your leg a little bit further or worn something a little bit shorter. There was an attempt. 4.7 out of 10 for effort, but like, you know, okay, don't know what we're getting there. Wow.
Wow, that is
Cleaning
an empty
queen.
fridge. Let me show you.
Why do you never show us the freezer? I'm curious if there's a reason why the freezer, like, he's a side character. We don't talk about the freezer.
Guys, literally, this is my fridge.
Oh my
I'm keeping
God.
that. I'm keeping A1 sauce, low sodium soy sauce.
She's saved. Low sodium, guys. It's okay. She won't die this week. It's low sodium. That's like when you just go like, I'll have 7 Big Macs and a diet Dr. Pepper, please. Amazing.
Tapatio, and then all of this is trash.
Cool.
Sliced bread and butter.
I'm Amberlynn.
And steak for
She is... Okay, I get it. She's wearing a big, thick sweater. She looks like she's put on weight, doesn't she? I feel like she's lost weight. She's also just like... She honestly looks, in my opinion, ridiculous. That thing looks way too big for her. And like I said, it might make her look heavier than she actually is. But I think she's put on weight. It also is hard to tell when a girl is wearing like a sweater. And they also have the gigantic boulders that she's got going on there. Because it obviously doesn't kind of fit flush to your body very much. But hi.
My mom's talking about her dinner while putting her...
Your mom, it looks fucking miserable as she is packing your bag for you and only smiled when she realized the camera was on. It's almost like your mom hates you. I'm assuming your mom, she probably fucking said, I probably was just like, totally zoned out. But like, I'm assuming your mom had to come and take you shopping, and instead of you helping put the stuff in, Your mom is sitting there loading your groceries into the back of your car. Sorry, her car. Well, you paid for it, so her car too.
Groceries in the trunk. And I wanted to show you guys her outfit. She just looks so cute and cozy.
Wow.
You do. Yeah. So my mom had to go grocery
What a laugh was that?
shopping today, so that's why a couple days ago she was like, do you want to go grocery shopping with me? So it worked out perfect. But
That is so crazy. It's so lucky that people always reach out to you for things, and you literally never reached out to anyone about anything in your entire life, because people are always volunteering to do things for you first that coincidentally you actually do need. That's crazy. Just, you know, just like when your mom drove you up to Tommy's house, that was crazy that she happened to just volunteer for it randomly and not actually, you know, be asked to do it.
let's do a grocery haul.
Yay.
I got Sprite Zero,
Yay.
my newfound favorite. It is Coca-Cola Zero, but
Yay.
cherry. Bounty paper towels, the literal best.
The literal best? Why do you need like fucking 4 equals 12? What the fuck does that even English? Why do you need so many? You're one person. Is this to do you for 3 years?
Cat food, dog food, some Clorox.
That's okay. Very small bag of cat food. Very small bag of cat food. I wonder why it's so small. It's almost like you're buying for one animal now because you don't give 200 fucks. Like, even bringing up that, by the way, I'm such a good pet owner because I'm buying like dog food and cat food. Like, oh my god. It's like, yep. I don't know. It feels deliberate because she usually doesn't show off animal food during her grocery hauls. Usually it's just her food, so.
Some Clorox all-purpose spray.
Yay.
I'm just gonna throw the bags back there.
Oh, she's so quirky.
I've been ordering takeout
She didn't put the bag away correctly. That's a quirky trait.
a lot lately. 2 times
I
a day.
noticed.
Maybe even 3 if I'm hungry.
Look at her smiling there. Look at her smiling there going, do you enjoy that there, boys? Do you enjoy that there, boys? Do you want to see me bend over again?
So I know, like, in my rational brain, I'm not just gonna completely stop ordering
That's what I would describe you as rational. Oh my god, are we seriously doing this fucking thing again? Are we seriously doing a fucking fast food cut? Oh my god. I wonder, you know, and I'm pretty sure Sansa counted Foodie Beauty's, like, cycles, like, for this year. I wonder if anyone decided to count Amberlynn's.
takeout. I'm just not. So what I want to do
Crazy.
instead is, like, Amberlynn, order it 1 time a day if you want to. For the rest of the foods that you eat, cook it at home, make it healthy. So that's currently what I'm going to try to do.
Wow.
So I got some Brussels sprouts.
Cool.
Some
Why do you have ones? Is it too difficult to cut them yourself?
cauliflower, some broccoli. I got
Yep.
some pickles that I like to snack on. These are like
All right, foodie, calm down. Ooh, she's a sexy girl. Look at her go.
the perfect size with the perfect crunch. I got
Wow.
2 bags of hard-boiled eggs.
Eggs. Firstly, a lot of chin going on there. Thank you very much. I'm happy to see that. Why can you not just boil your own eggs? I've made this comment before numerous times. And I discovered recently that one of my brothers is a fucking freak. I've offended a lot of people here. He's a fucking freak. And he buys pre-sliced cheese. What? Just get a block of cheese. It's cheaper. And cut it yourself. I find that so weird. You don't even need to use a knife. You can get one of those cheese graters that has the slicing bit, the florets or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But you could slice your own cheese. I don't get it. I've commented on this before that she always seems to do this, and a lot of people did come and say apparently in America it is literally the same price. But like, I don't know, is it the same weight though? If you look at it, is it also the same weight?
Eggs, a thing of mayo because I want to make some like tuna salad, 2 cans of
You don't need mayo for that. You could use fucking pretty much anything else. Water chestnuts. Okay, I don't think I've ever heard of her having water chestnuts before. I'm not a really big fan.
water chestnuts for when I make stir fry. I got some skinless
How many stir fries are you making that you need 2 full tins?
salmon, some thin pork chops,
Oh.
some sirloin steak.
Oh my god, are we going to get that entire storyline again where she just very slowly uses her air fryer to make pork chops? That was fun. Do you remember that? Like, we put up with some absolute shite in this community. Do you remember that? When it was like 3 or 4 videos in a row of her every single time making pork chops the exact same way every time and dedicating like 4 minutes to it every time. God, that was torture.
And 2 things of turkey kielbasa.
Oh my
So here is
God.
the tuna for the tuna salad. I love these little packs.
So
It's
exciting.
just so
They look already pre-mixed. You probably could just get them pre-done.
easy. I got 2 things of chicken sausage.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
Chipotle and Monterey Jack cheese. I've never tried this kind before, but I
Fucking guarantee you have, because you've eaten literally everything in the entire world at least once.
know I'm gonna love it. Some white onion, some
Wow.
cottage cheese,
Wow.
2 things of baby corn for
Do you remember that whole storyline we did as well, where she just randomly dipped stuff into cottage? Do you remember that? God, good times. God, it's Christmas. I'm reminiscing about the year.
when I do my stir fry. Some minced garlic and some minced ginger. I
Oh,
got some
exciting.
delicious garlic stuffed olives. Oh, so good. Such a great snack. I got some mustard and some trash bags. For right now, because I have not ate today, I'm gonna have some rotisserie chicken. Yes, I am.
She, in her head, you didn't know there was definitely a pause there, and like her theme song played. I don't know what her theme song would be, but it played in her head, and she was like, "Haha, I'm famous, rotisserie chicken." Do you guys remember? Do you remember? I had a I ate a chicken. Do you remember that? I'm famous.
Can you warm this up in the bag? I don't think so.
Why would you imagine?
Literally
so?
says remove chicken from packaging. So I did get 2 things that are on
Obviously. I love she just stuck it on top of the microwave.
the naughty list. I got some Uncrustables.
I don't know what
and you
that
guys
is.
know I love Pringles. Love Pringles.
Wow.
They have this new thing called Pringle.
Do I know that she loves Pringles? I don't think I've ever heard her say that before. Because, like, to mention Bo Burnham again, I've been mentioning him a lot recently in my videos. There's literally no way her hand will fit inside of a Pringle can.
Mingles, so I was like, yes. So this is dill pickle and ranch. I love a dill pickle
That sounds
and
nice.
I love ranch. So I'm excited to try these.
And do you guys remember ranch? The ranch that is referencing the famous viral TikTok by one Amberlynn Reid, because even the ranch company said hello.
I might try them tomorrow for you guys. All right, now I gotta put everything away. You guys, I'm
Yay.
telling you, this rotisserie chicken.
Oh my god, we're getting the fetish shot. I honestly thought she was going to show us her putting them in the fridge, because that would just kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Oh.
Best thing ever ate.
Wow.
Give me 14 of them.
Yep,
okay, guys, so I
probably.
just had some of the rotisserie chicken.
I know,
Now I
we
have
got
leftovers
some.
for tomorrow. Every time I open my
Oh.
fridge, it like slams against the
Yeah, that's why there's a little thing on the... I literally noticed it earlier. I'm glad we're back doing the fridge thing again. It's so weird. It's like she just reset her personality. The second she left, like, Tommy's house, she instantly just turned into pre-Tommy Amberlynn again, where it is like, oh guys, you want to see me buy some fucking shit, you know, the same stuff I buy like literally every single time. Yeah, I got more of that. Do you want me starting my cupboard, just talking about being quirky? Yeah, I'll do that again. Do you want me to put you in my fridge again? Do you want that? It's like if I went back in time 6 months, this is the video I'd be watching.
wall, but they purposely put this thing right here. Watch me show.
Yes, I know.
Dang, I'm a mess. They purposely put this thing
so
right here
quirky.
'cause I think they knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's almost like literally they knew that was going to happen. Like, how did you not notice that? You've been here a year.
But anyways,
Oh, back in the
now
fridge
I
again.
have
Yay.
rotisserie chicken for leftovers, which love that. But
I don't think there's anything left over of that. I love we're just like in the I'm just wasting time segment of this video where it is just like, I'll put you in the fridge. Actually, no, never mind. I'm going to take you out again. Did you enjoy that mid-roll ad? Back in the fridge you go.
I wanted some olives with
My
garlic.
God,
Oh my
she's
God,
going to eat
you guys.
food. And that's unusual because she's fat. Usually fat people don't eat food. Slaps. So good. Oh my God, immediate panic.
Hold on a
Immediate panic finishes the food.
second.
Wow.
I'm having anxiety. I'm having anxiety.
A totally normal thing for people to say when they're having an anxiety attack. I am having anxiety. Anxiety is occurring.
Hey, folks. So I have a lot of random food anxieties. We're just gonna call them that.
Evidently. I look at you and go, that woman, she's a very picky eater.
I do not talk about this on my YouTube, but the people
You literally do fucking do you know what? Fucking constantly you do.
I know in my real life, I think they get annoyed by it, which is fine. But let me explain.
I also, she looks fucking nuts. She looks like Ono Sato. She's got Ono Sato, the sumo wrestler's crazy eyes from his profile picture. Sorry, that one fucking caught me off guard. She looks fucking nuts, bro. You mentioned it all the time, constantly, and like the most cringe way possible. It's all but texture or something like that. It's like slightly thrown you, or the time she was driving to Tommy's house, she couldn't have a hot dog because she decided it wasn't cooked because it was pink in the middle, even though hot dogs are just like naturally pink in the middle. Like you do it all the time. It's come on.
Explain to you what just happened.
I'm gonna explain to you what just happened. I ate an olive. I was there. I'm assuming you bit through the olive and you got to the gooey part in the middle. And oh my God, the texture, and it gives you food anxiety.
I opened this and I realized I didn't hear like that little pop noise that it should have made.
Sure.
So when you first open something that has a lid like this, it'll usually pop. Like, let's try the pickles. See, did you hear that like noise? Well, the olives did not.
It did not. However, I thought, okay, so you opened it, didn't hear the pop, panicked, allegedly, then put one in your mouth, then ate the entire thing, and then have food anxiety.
Do that. And some olives
And then it also...
with garlic. Oh my God. And it's like I didn't process it until the olive was already in my mouth. So immediately.
Maybe you're really fat. Maybe you should consider that you didn't process this clear, obvious anxiety that's definitely real because you were too busy quickly grabbing one and then quickly stuffing in your fucking mouth.
My brain said that these olives have been opened.
Yep, they
and
have
have been poisoned.
They have been.
And they also have mold because
have
they've been opened.
Yeah, 100%. They have been.
Oh my god.
Wow, she's so interesting because sometimes she thinks her food is off. Do you know what? I've never seen anyone triple sniff test the milk before drinking it. That person's crazy with their food anxiety. Oh wait, that's just like normal.
I know none of these things are actually true, but
Yep.
like my brain is telling me it is true.
It's not even
but, like,
interesting.
The rational side of me is like, that's not true. But the anxiety and paranoia is saying it is true.
Bro, having anxiety is not a personality. I'm sorry, I have to ride in here on my fucking golden chariot and tell you, pretending to be anxious about mundane shit is not a personality type.
These are literal battles that I have every single day.
Clearly, you must battle all the time to overcome your inability to eat most foods. Fucking pop off.
All day long.
All day long. Look at this dainty woman. She's basically starving to death because she can never find food that she can eat.
What to do?
I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just have some fucking pickles instead.
Let's eat a pickle about it.
Well,
why not? At least this lid popped, you know?
Oh my god, it did.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So fucking good. But yeah, so when I said, hold on, wait a minute, I literally took my camera, I went and rewatched the clip, and the lid did not pop.
Cool.
So now the olives are gonna be sitting there looking at me. I'm either never gonna touch them again because I have weird food anxieties, or I'm going to shut up.
Oh my god, how about you just, I don't know, get a fucking life and a personality and literally everything else. Like, everything.
That part of me, and I'm gonna eat the damn olives. All right, you guys, so
I'm looking at you and I'm going to assume the second option's probably going to be it.
it is time to end this Vlogmas. I still don't know what I'm gonna do about the olives. Like, I genuinely have so much anxiety about it, and I know that's like crazy to like a normal person, but imagine
Crazy to like a normal person? Because I'm so interesting and special and unique, and you plebs, like I'm going to say plebs because I think that's the best word for it. You don't understand what it's like to be a viral superstar who one video got 4 million views. You don't understand that, guys. Bro, have you ever bought, like, I don't know, a bag of crisps or something like that, and you go to open them, and then you realize that there's no air in them because they were ripped open? You're like, when did that happen? Did that happen when I was driving home? Did that happen in the store before I picked them up? And then you're just like, oh, well, I guess I have to chuck these. Because you're like, you are actually a normal person, and not in the way she's talking about it. You're like, not obsessed with fucking food, so you can just go, oh, real? Oh, I was looking forward to those crisps. Oh, well. And then you throw them out because you don't know if they've been tampered with or not. You don't know how long they've been sitting open for. You don't know in what condition they've been sitting open in. And that's just like a normal thing. But for her, it's because she's fat. That's the only reason she gives a shit about this. Because most people can just throw away the food. Because they're like, oh, fuck, really? Oh, damn it. Okay, guess I'll chuck it. Whatever. When I go to the shop next time, I'll pick up another bag of crisps. For her, this is world ending. Because she can't eat those fucking olives. That's it. It's because she's fat. It's not because she's bipolar, personality, borderline, narcissism, anything like that. Super food anxieties. It's because she's fat and she really wants to eat those fucking olives.
Imagine living in this brain. This brain, like,
You're
we
not
don't
interested,
choose
bro.
this, okay? We don't choose this life. Anyways, I do hope.
Oh my fucking god, Jesus. Get that one a participation trophy in attempting to have a life. Alright, I guess we'll go to the next one. Let's go. Okay, and this is the next one. Is Vlogmas Day 16. It is, did we break up? Question mark. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, probably not. I don't know. I don't, genuinely, I really, really don't care. Do I think they've broken up? Probably not. Like, I don't care if they have or not, because Tommy was such an uninteresting character. You're sitting there the whole time with Feline, and you're going like, oh my god, Feline is so boring. She's just kind of there. She's an arm that occasionally appears, and then she mumbles off screen, and then go, baby, at each other over and over and over again. So she was kind of boring, and he thought, okay, well, Tommy's going to be a little more interesting, because at least she appears on camera. And I think she got insulted, kind of like Salah. She got insulted, and then got anxious, and wouldn't appear on camera anymore, and all you heard was the occasional, like, mumble off screen. So, if she's broken up with Tommy, don't care. Let's go.
Hello, welcome
Hello.
to another day of Vlogmas. So I think we have a countdown going. I think there's only like 9 more days of Vlogmas to go. I truly
Crazy. Literally, you could have had that countdown any other day. Like, at this first day, you could have said 25 days.
I cannot believe that I have successfully been doing Vlogmas during such a hard time for me. I don't want to.
Oh my god, give her a participation trophy again. I'm so incredible. Oh my god, guys, sometimes I put out a 4-minute video one day. Yeah. Especially when you realize that she was like wasn't she like a full week behind at one point? Because of the whole time when like Tommy showed them getting on a plane. And it was like before she had even claimed to have left. And then she did like 4 more videos before Tommy finally left.
Bring up Birdie, but like I miss her. every single day.
Clearly.
And like seeing the spots where she usually lays and her not being there. Or
Clearly.
like how every time I go outside, she's always waiting for me behind the blinds. She's not there. It's been hard. It's been heartbreaking.
Oh, totally. You're selling it to me here. I love she doesn't even attempt to cry right now. She's like, oh yeah, it's just like sad and stuff like that.
I have done so much crying and I miss her tremendously. And then on top of that, I chose to come home. I chose to continue a long distance relationship. And
What a champion you are. You chose to come home? Wow, that must have been so difficult for you to go back to your house. You chose to continue a long distance relationship. You literally have already said that she is planning to come down and see you soon. I wouldn't even consider it a long distance relationship. There are people who live 5 miles apart that don't see each other as much as you guys do.
even though I made that choice, it's still hard. And there are things going on with my dad and my brother, as I've mentioned before. And some
Actually, incorrect, because you claimed that it was actually originally you said it was to do with your dad and your brother, and then literally the next time you mentioned it, it was actually because your foster mom had died. But now it's back to you being your dad and your brother again.
when you're dear to me passed away, it's just like so much on top of just like mental health and just like every reason why I could have quit. It happened, but I chose to keep going.
She's a fucking warrior, guys. Sometimes this fucking queen of a woman sat there for 3 minutes in front of a camera and told the haters that they all sucked and should probably kill themselves. I wish I had her tenacity.
And I think I'm just really proving to myself that I am capable. You guys, I'm a Pringle girly
Really?
through and through. I love pickles and I love ranch.
If we're just gonna, because I'm trying to speed through this. If we're just gonna do like the I'm eating food thing, I'm just gonna skip it. I don't care about the feeder stuff.
I'm currently just, you know,
Yeah, fat. Sorry, that one snuck out there. It was, I don't know, a minute and a half of Lego.
chilling back on the couch. But you guys, I have another update on my just stardom on TikTok. What can I say?
Wow.
I'm just like a viral
my
celebrity.
God.
I hope you guys know I'm literally just joking. I just love that like
Yeah, you're obsessed with attention. Like, so I don't believe you.
something that I did, like a joke that I made went this hexagon of
Is it a joke? I am fat and I eat unhealthy food. Is that a joke or is that literally reality?
viral. Like what? Anyways, we're at 5 million views, folks.
Crazy.
And the support on that TikTok and like the people who like just vibe with my personality, like I love you and I
Feeders? Feeders, that's why the word for it.
see you. So thank you for that. All right, if you guys remember yesterday,
It's so weird that you're boasting about people vibing with your personality and supporting you and everything like that. Surprisingly, your YouTube views lower than ever. Vibing so hard, guys, that they couldn't even be bothered watching any more of you.
is Vlogmas, the scandal with the olives. I've officially made a choice. But
Oh
if you
my
don't
God.
remember, like
Oh, I don't care. It's meant to be Christmas. I'm meant to be happy. Why are you talking about fucking olives again?
really quickly in just like 10 seconds, let me explain. I don't know why I closed this because you know I'm going in for another. Does anyone else stand in their kitchen with the door open and just like eat from your fridge?
No, because I'm not super morbidly obese. I'm sorry to scare everyone away. I don't know, you probably thought potato must be a fatty. Sorry, no, not actually. Yeah, it was a minute and a half of her praising. She literally retold the entire story of what happened yesterday. I'm surprised she didn't show any clips from yesterday to also back it up. But no, she just retold the entire story from step one again of what happened, and then said that she is going to be brave and she's going to eat. And then she started just eating numerous olives, one after the other. We're going to put that up there on her award right next to being a bad pet owner, but still being able to record a 3-minute video.
Or is that just me? And what helps with my little
Oh my God, they
weird
keep coming.
anxiety, I literally had to stare facts in the face. And I'm like, bro, no one poisoned these olives. Like, let's
She has eaten like a quarter of that jar in the time she's been standing here.
be so for real. While we're here, I hope that you guys enjoy.
Yeah, I was going to skip all the rest. Yeah, she went back. She had a couple more pickles. She had, a couple more of the olives. She had a couple more pickles. Then she started drinking and doing the whole, like, feeder thing. Yeah, really fucking, really dire. I'm going to skip the feeder stuff in it, especially if it's just her eating food, because it's boring. I'm trying to skip through these pretty quickly. I don't know. It's really not even interesting or funny to say, because all I'm saying is this is obviously feeder content, because it is obviously feeder content. And there's not really much else to say about that. So let's go to the next one. Okay, this one is Cook Dinner With Me, and it's day 17. I'm probably going to be the last one to do for this particular video. Now I'm going to apply into the next one. So, I guess we're just going to go.
Hello. Welcome
Hello.
to another Vlogmas. We're going strong, folks. Like, I literally
Are we?
am usually burnt out by this time, but I want to keep going. I'm just
Wow, so crazy. She literally said this Last time I remember her doing Vlogmas because she was talking about how she did so well during the Vlogmas and it's so easy and she usually struggles so much and this time she's going to carry it into January and then she doesn't because January is the time when you get the lowest pay and usually that's when she tapers off making content because she needs a break because she claims she worked so hard during Vlogmas of making 4 minutes videos of her eating olives. I'm sorry, it's like, bro, you're just living your life on repeat. Isn't that sad? I'm also doing that by, I guess, reacting to these videos because, like, it feels like I am living life in repeat by watching this shit.
It's like, no, Vlogmas do not end. Like, it's giving me, like, a good distraction. It's giving me something to do. Like, I get paid to hang out with my friends all day long.
That is so embarrassing and also just outright fucking cringe. But, like, I don't know, cool, bro, problem. It's so weird she's trying to do the Power Social thing when, like, she doesn't really live stream or anything. It makes sense when Foodie Beauty does, like, the Power Social thing because she's trying to convince people to be, like, her channel members and show up on Super Chatter, on live streams, and show up on live streams in general and just, like, support her and talk about how amazing she is. Like, she doesn't have that. Like, no one likes her. Like, all of her comments are negative. I don't get it.
Like, you guys are literally my friends. So,
Cringe.
Yay.
I'm not.
To another Vlogmas. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Okay, guys. So, if you remember, I was buying a 2025 planner. Okay, guys. So, I do have, like, a small...
Yeah, skipping that. It's but nearly a minute and a half of her showing that planner she mentioned a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago. At this point, I have no idea. It was just she got that and she showed its inside and it looked like a planner.
Storage here at the apartment complex that I live in. It's mainly for things I just don't have room for because my apartment is small. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I feel like my apartment is perfect size for me, but I have to go put the cat carrier in that because the cat carrier is huge. So I have to go put it in storage and then I'm going to look at my Christmas stuff and I'm going to decide today, do I want to decorate for Christmas or not? So.
Or nah. I honestly thought when she was bringing up the cat carrier, she's going to try and once again pretend that she cared about her cat. I guess she forgot to do that.
Let's go. You guys can come with me. So here it is, my little tiny storage room.
Quite a lot of stuff. It's more stuff than I would suspect there would be because, like, you know, she seems to have quite a lot of room in her apartment, especially because she doesn't like decorate anything.
I have a broken poster. I have gift wrap.
Why? Isn't that for the bin?
Wrapped. I have paintings. Some more paintings here.
I would generally have those paintings there and not on my wall, but you know, okay. Oh yeah, Lego, the Batman one she never finished.
The Batman Lego I still have not gotten rid of. This is a Christmas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's got. Isn't she getting rid of that one because that one's from the fucking whatever? What was that weird person called? The person who was like Valentine. What was that person? I don't remember that because I remember just totally tuning out of that entire drama. It was during the period where I just didn't care about anything Amberlynn related, and I just heard this fucking drama about this person who was trolling Amber, but then accidentally like fell in love with her, but was tricked into. Yeah. I remember hearing that, and I was like, I'm good.
Christmas tree, Christmas ornaments, Christmas stuff over there, and this is just like miscellaneous. Truth be told, I should probably get rid of this picture because it's like bent. The frame is completely broke.
No.
I genuinely don't even remember what's in this. Oh, Christmas pillows.
Well, fuck me and that camera. We're on the same wavelength right now.
You guys fell. I don't know if you heard me, but I said Christmas pillows. And then what's in
because falling would usually stop me from being able to hear you. What?
in this one? It's a matching one, but heavier. Oh.
Look at our fitness queen out here fucking lifting stuff, wasting our time. Remember, this is the woman who wanted, like, praise because she valiantly had fought on to create incredible Vlogmas content for her quote-unquote friends. And the content is her looking in boxes that we cannot see in and going, oh, there's stuff in here.
It's all of, like, my pumpkin decor. Wow. I have, like, so many different types of...
I love you keep seeing the camera about to eat shit over and over and over again. It starts to tip, and then there's a jump cut. It's happened like 3 times now.
Pumpkins.
Oh, pumpkins. Another pumpkin. That's crazy. Halloween. One more? Another pumpkin? You're so crazy.
Cute.
Really? Oh, another one.
That's in that one.
Imagine your entire storage box that she is like genuinely seems to be struggling to lift. Is like 5 fucking like ceramic pumpkins.
Well, there's this massive gray one underneath this Christmas stuff.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm so bored with skipping.
Okay, update. I cleared all this out. I put my Christmas stuff on top of it. I organized.
Oh, she's got her little trolley. I just wish I worked like security. I want to be the guy sitting there watching on the security camera as I just see her emerge, fucking waddling her way down a corridor, dragging her little fucking trolley with her, just full of toys.
This.
You would 100% be like, this is like some adult baby diaper roleplay shit, isn't it?
To give more space, so it's definitely more put together and such.
Oh my god, so aesthetic.
I've never put up like a Christmas tree by myself, so I'm so...
I was about to say by myself is probably the important bit there because, yeah, didn't she have a Christmas tree last year? Did she have a Christmas tree last year? Because that would clearly have been by herself.
Questioning if I should put a Christmas tree up. Plus, I'm like, where's there room in my apartment? I will say I do have the cutest freaking ornaments ever. Like, there's
I love there's always like a pause before she says ornaments because she's just like, it's like I said, it's her catchphrase. She just needs to make sure you guys know that she's saying it incorrectly.
little mini Twinkie right there.
Oh,
but after going through
you're
everything,
gonna lose that too?
currently outside with Twinkie, and I just find
Oh my god, thank god. We finally escaped her talking about that fucking storage thing. Oh, it was so boring.
it so fascinating that all the leaves in Wisconsin are completely off the tree, but it is just now happening in Oklahoma. All right, you guys.
Wow, we need to really put that right there with her deep thoughts of, wow, it's crazy that humans think and remember things. That one of like seasons affecting different places at different times. Oh, genius.
I'm about to show you how I like to make my steak.
Oh, I don't care how you want to make your steak.
All right, fan art time.
Oh,
One of
thank
you
God.
sent this to me. One of you drew Twinkie.
Really? I didn't know she had a PO box or anything open right now because usually she really heavily advertises that. It doesn't capture the terror. Imagine saying that about a dog. It doesn't capture the terror in Twinkie's eyes. Yeah, sorry, I skipped because she decided to show us her making a steak very slowly, like cutting it up, putting seasoning on it, putting it in the air fryer. I jinxed myself by mentioning a fucking air fryer. And then eating the food and eating eggs. And then I think she did Lego. And it's sad that I have to say I think she did Lego because it was just like I was sitting there just like I'm dunzos. 3 of these in a row is a bit too much, so I'll do that. Then maybe tomorrow I'll get 3 done to catch up because there's 2 more to do, and then there's one that comes out tomorrow. I could do the 3, catch up. That was just caught up. Fuck.
And thank you from the both of us because this is literally so adorable. You are so talented. Thank you. It means the world to us. And yeah, this is the end of this vlog. I hope that you guys did enjoy this Vlogmas. Thank you.
I didn't. It was just like really bad. And I think that's just like the saddest thing about it is because, like I said, she is clearly someone who wants as much praise as possible for doing this. And it's like, hey guys, I'm gonna eat dinner. Do you want to watch me kind of preparing it? Like, I'm not a good cook or anything like that. I'm not doing anything interesting with the food. I'm just kind of like putting a steak in an air fryer and coating it with stuff. And then putting a bunch of pickles and olives and eggs on the side and just eating them all on camera whilst making longing eye contact with the camera the entire time. So, like I said, it made more sense if someone's I'm making my home, my family recipe for cookies. That might be interesting sticking a vlog. It's not to dedicate half the episode to, but it could be something interesting. But when you're just like, I'm making a steak in an air fryer, it's like, cool. Like, fuck, teenagers can do that. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.